Use a screwdriver to remove the 2 screws from the top sides of the oven door. Carefully remove the top plate from the door. If any of these black rubber spacers are still on the door, remove them as well and set them aside for later. Make sure you don't lose any of them. There should be 4 total. Use a screwdriver to remove these 2 screws from the door. Remove this center glass bracket from the edge of the glass. Carefully lift and remove the outer glass from the door. Remove these 2 rubber spacers if they're still on the glass, and set them aside for later. Carefully lift and remove the middle piece of glass from the door. Carefully slide out the last piece of glass from the door. Locate and remove the 2 screws from the door that are holding the door handle in place. Carefully remove the door handle and replace it with the new one. Use the 2 screws from earlier to secure the handle to the door. Make sure the washers are on the screw when installing the handle. Slide the first glass into the door. You'll need to slide it in between these 2 tabs so the glass doesn't move. For the bottom part of the glass, make sure the glass slides into the rubber spacers at the bottom. Place the middle piece of glass onto the unit. Make sure you slide the glass into that top slot on the rubber spacer. Place the center glass bracket onto the top edge of the middle piece of glass. Use a screwdriver to secure it to the unit. Slide the 2 small rubber spacers under the metal piece to prevent the glass from rubbing on the metal. When placing the last piece of glass onto the door, make sure the glossy side is facing up. The matte side should be on the inside of the oven door. Also make sure you slide the bottom corners under the tabs at the bottom of the door. Place these 4 rubber spacers into top plate of the door. Make sure they go in the same spots on the plate as shown on the screen. Follow the orientation on the screen for the correct placement of the rubber spacers. Place the top plate onto the door. Use a screwdriver to secure the 2 screws to the sides of the door.